Morning and welcome to Breakfast with the Bastards. I'm embarrassed to say that it's our first full-on bastard breakfast and we're 3 weeks into the tour, but nonetheless I'm getting over it because I know in mere moments we'll have the breakfast of the tour. I'm out on the patio of our Kelowna compound, the villa, and well, it's a nice day. I just did a small little workout on the deck and now I'm ready to eat breakfast. And today we have on the barbecue, as always, the one and only Sean Bastard, master of the barbecue and space and time. What's going on over here?
Heat up.
Straight up?
Just heating it up.
Oh, there's no meat on there yet?
Not yet, no.
My bad. All right. Well, we'll let the Centro heat up. We're going to take it inside and see what Carl Bastard has on the go for a breakfast. And here we are in the kitchen of the Kelowna Villa. Carl, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Well, Ross, I'm cooking some hash browns.
Nice. And I can't help but notice that over here on the counter, Carl, there seems to be a can of, what is that? Ooh, is that corned beef hash? Are you making corned beef hash?
Yeah, that's the secret ingredient.
Sweet. I'll be, there's the sausages that will soon be meeting their maker via the barbecue and Sean Warden. I'm going to let Carl do his hash brown thing, and I'm going to come back and rock some eggs over easy, maybe over medium. Well, I just listened to that savory sound coming out of the frying pan. Woo! Corned beef hash. One of my favorites. Doing a sausage flip. Oh, look at them, look at them. Yeah. Those are looking good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just finishing the last of my coffee here. I'd like to thank Red Whale Coffee Company and Ross, New Brunswick for supplying us with coffee on the tour. As soon as my coffee's done, I'm going to be moving on to more sophisticated breakfast beverages. Here's the eggs. You can see in haste I busted one. Not impressed with myself. I'm going to attempt to do these puppies over medium, so it's going to require some serious stuff on my behalf.
And you can see here that I'm just using the spatula ever so lightly to kind of lift the edges of the eggs. You know the eggs are getting done when the spatula just slips right underneath, and right now you can see they're still a little bit gooey, so we let them cook a little longer, and all the while maintaining the spatula in an active position. And you'll see here momentarily I'll lift the pan from the burner because we don't want it to get too hot. Just turn the heat down there. And now I'm slicing the eggs, ladies and gentlemen, preparing for the flip. And you can see the spatula is getting gummy on the end. This is a disaster for flipping eggs. I believe at any moment now you'll see me abandon the spatula. There it is. That's the new spatula inserted. And we've got flip action. And I think that the new spatula probably saved the eggs for breakfast. And there's a good flippage going on there. Nothing's breaking, save the one that I broke on impact going into the pan.
Hey, voila. Over easy. Here's the trick. Don't make this mistake at home, boys and girls. You may have shut your burner off, but that puppy's still hot. Those are prime right now. See the jiggle factor? Jiggle, jiggle. We're going to take that right off the burner because we don't want them cooking any more than they're going to right now. Over easy, much more difficult than you think. Over medium, usually what it's going to be. Plating, that's a beautiful display. We're looking good. Folks, right about now, you might be thinking, this breakfast isn't that different than like most people's breakfasts, you know. That looks delicious. But I'm going to show you where the bastards separate the boys from the men. The have from the have-not. The would if they could, but can't so they won't. And here it is, folks. Right here, you'll notice some fresh orange juice,
Probably a good idea.
some glasses, but that's not all. We also have champagne. For what? Mimosas. I'd like to also say, Mom, it is well afternoon. Don't back to New Brunswick, it's probably supper time. Lots of people are getting down with the old mimosas. Whoops, I may have put too much champagne in. I forgot I was also adding orange juice.
It's never too much.
That is a true story. So delicious. think the boys are setting up so we can eat outside. What a day, folks. Okay. Check that shit out, man. Like... So, what other bands are enjoying this kind of styling on the road?
Maybe Neil Young.
Maybe Neil Young. I don't know. I bet Neil Young would see this and be like, man, I want to tour with those guys.
Check it, Neil Young. www.rossneilsen.com.
Because you know Neil fucking reads our blog all the time. He can't get enough. We ready to rock this stuff?
I think so. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Eat your heart out, bands of the world.